What's up, guys? My name is Tyler, and today I decided to hop onto Call of Duty World at War. Kind of give another chance because every single time I get on the game and I try to play the game, I get into a modded lobby. And I managed to not get into a modded lobby my first game, so I stayed in the lobby for a little bit, and 2 games later, this happened. This is like this gameplay is like the most beast gameplay I've had since I bought World at War again. I die like once right off the bat, but I go on like a 23 gun or 23 kill streak. It's pretty incredible. I kind of liked it. It's very entertaining. No campy. It's pretty awesome. But for this commentary, I kind of just wanted to go through just like the little things that can make you a better Call of Duty player. Kind of. I know I'm not like the most beast Call of Duty player ever, but I mean, I do have some kind of tips or tricks type thing like that you should have going through your head while you're playing Call of Duty per se, so you can become a better player at Call of Duty as a whole. Now, gun skill, obviously everyone knows it's like one of the biggest things in Call of Duty. You have to know how to control your engagement, use your surroundings. Like if you see a barrel or a wall, like right here, there's a barrel. I kind of clip around the barrel so that way he can only see my head, and I have the full aim of sight over him. And right here I make a mistake. I turn my back to the guy who I saw, and that's what happens. But anyway, aside from gun skill, which is an obvious one that you're going to want if you're going to be good at Call of Duty, I think that one of the most not overrated, kind of not looked at, or I don't know the word, can't really think of the word I'm looking for, kind of unappreciated, I'm not sure, but basically map knowledge is probably the biggest factor in a game, the biggest skill you need in the game if you're going to do good, in my personal opinion, because knowing the map is probably the most crucial part of the game. Because the way I see it is that, the way this relates to me is that when Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 came out, I didn't play the game at all because I was kind of dipping away from Call of Duty at the time, so I didn't play it. But games like Call of Duty Black Ops, Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty World at War, I played all the time, like every second of every day when they were out. So naturally, when I go back onto those games, I know exactly what I'm doing. So that's why, and I can go onto World at War or Call of Duty 4 or Call of Duty Black Ops, and I could get a gameplay like a YouTube worthy, I guess would be worthy. I don't know, it's kind of weird to say, but a YouTube worthy gameplay in about 3 or 4 games. But if I can't get a gameplay on Modern Warfare 3 to save my life. Like it'll take me like hours to get a game on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, and that's because since I didn't play the game enough at all, and I haven't seen any YouTube videos of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, so I have no idea where the enemies are spawning. I have absolutely no knowledge of the map whatsoever. All I know is basically just the map's basic layout. Which when you're talking map knowledge, it's not just the layout of the map. It's the whole map as a whole. You need to like know the spawn systems, like the locations of like things that you can hide behind, stuff like that. You know, premier camping areas where most people are going to camp, really big rushy areas and stuff like that. And this is a very short video. I'm probably going to elaborate, and these two people just get outplayed. It's pretty, sorry. I love this gameplay. But anyway, that's that. I'll elaborate a little more on the map knowledge thing probably in a later commentary, but I kind of just wanted to touch base on just two big and main topics about how to just be good at a Call of Duty player. So you can just look at this, maybe take this into account when you get on tonight or tomorrow or something. And the second thing would be high traffic areas. You don't want to be caught reloading or running around the corner, because when you're running, your gun is up, so you're gonna have 1 or 2 second delay for your gun to drop down to see the guy. And I mean, odds are that guy might be running as well, but he has an easier line of sight. So if you kind of think about it, like if you think, you know, there's a lot of guys tend to walk down this corridor on this map, so I shouldn't run, so kind of walk and kind of tilt your body a little bit towards the angle of the corner that you're taking, and then you'll be set up for success taking the corner. And now, that's just a very, very small, tiny thing, but I mean, when I watch these tips and trick videos or whatever, I've never heard anybody ever say that, and I feel like I win most of my gunfights because I'm more prepared for an enemy coming around the corner than the other player might be for me. I mean that may be a little confusing. Maybe I'll touch base on that a little more, but I can't really elaborate that any more than I already did, because I don't know. And another thing, just like another really quick thing, is to, if you see a weapon on the ground, switch to your secondary, pick it up, unless your secondary is like akimbo FMG9s in Modern Warfare 3, in which case they'll just destroy everything. But like what I tend to do is when I see a gun on the ground, even if it's like right off the beginning of the game, I immediately switch to my secondary and pick it up, because it's good. Because if you're going to go on a long kill streak, you're going to run out of ammo on your first gun, and overkill is a wasted perk in these games. So you just pick up another gun and you start doing stuff like that. But that's basically just a quick little tiny video. I wanted to really just display this beast game, and I feel like if the best way I could show off this beast game is to kind of tell you guys how to get better at the Call of Duty series. And I'll elaborate that on a little more, but other than that, I'll talk to you guys either tomorrow or the day after. See you tomorrow, guys.